Hey guys, Computer 1633 here, and we're going to go ahead and play some more 1 Hour, 1 Life. Now, there was a patch a couple days ago that implemented some new items. I was looking at the notes. It implemented monuments and some random food sources and some other smaller things. Where is the base? I remember getting the old age death. This does not look like where we died at. So I don't know. I don't recall seeing anything about a server wipe happening. Okay, well, apparently we're starting over. Uh, I don't know if there was a server wipe or what happened, but apparently we are starting over because we're in a different spot completely. Alright, well, I guess we'll start looking again. What is this? Wild onion. Oh, this is one of the single-use food sources that they added. Wild onion. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Grass is always good. Berries are good. I've got dirt. Do we have any water? Because water would be pretty awesome. Let's see here. No, no water. Oh, wait a minute, swamp. Swamp often means water. Wait a minute, oh, here we go. That's 4 ponds right there. That's not bad. I think that'll work. Now, do we have rabbits somewhere nearby? Maybe, actually. Here we go. There's not a whole... there's a few. There's a few rabbits here. I think this will work. I'll go find some food real fast. Get some berries or something here. Or one of these onions. Okay. So there isn't... Let's see if there's berries here somewhere to eat. That's going to be a little difficult to sustain us. So there's a berry bush right there. However, we cannot survive on a single berry bush long enough to grow crops, so this might not... There's a couple more. Oh, there's one here too. Okay. This might work then. I guess we'll try. We'll try and make this work. Alright. So let's go ahead and just get started. I guess probably... Oh, is there more rabbits over here? There is indeed more rabbits over here. Alright, this'll work. I think we can get food growing fast enough to make this spot work. Let's go ahead and find a rock that's not next to a wolf to sharpen this. There's one. Alright, we'll take this down. Oops. Okay. So I guess we will start somewhere up in here, building. I'll just put my home marker there, I guess. All right. Let's go ahead and eat. All right. First things first, let's get ourselves a basket. Okay. 2 tool makes 1 basket. Alright. So we do need milkweed. I don't remember seeing any though. Actually. There's one. There's two. Actually, there's two right there. Come on. Fruit. Come on, fruit. There we go. Okay. So there's one thread. Alright. I need some more. I always go for water pouches first rather than bowls. It's kind of a personal preference thing. Different people do it different ways. Personally, I prefer water pouches to bowls early game. And I think that's just because, okay, I'm just going to take it. You know, I'm not going to wait for it. Alright, here's another one here. Well, there's another one here. There's one there. Let's take that. Alright. Let's get that one out. Well, I already killed another one, so I may as well just kill that one too, because whatever. Alright. Bring this over. I have enough of them here that are still seeding that it shouldn't be that big of a deal, honestly. So, okay. So now we have 2 rope. Now we actually need 3 rope total. So I do need to find more. Here's 2 more. Okay. So we'll wait for these. We'll grab those, and then I'll just need 2 more total, which hopefully I can find. Alright, there's that one. And come on. There's that one. Alright, now I just need 2 more. I'm going to eat this onion while I look. Alright. I don't know that there's 2 more actually. Okay, so I need 2 more milkweed, and I don't have it. That's a problem. Alright, let's search. Oh, here's one. Alright. Just need 1 more. There it is. Right there. Alright, so I'm going to put this down. I'm going to grab this onion that I saw up here. I'm going to come down and grab this milkweed plant. Do that. There we go. Alright. So now we've got enough that we can catch some rabbits and get started on a farm. Alright, let's eat again. Okay. First things first. Let's get our snare set up. Alright. Eat 1 more onion first. Alright, and the rabbits were south, I think. I think there's actually south and west. Okay, yeah, here's rabbits. Any of these families yet? No. They're not exactly breeding like their namesake. are they? Okay. Well, I need them to become family holes, so in the meantime, I'm going to make some more baskets and get started hauling dirt. That way we can get the farm going quickly, hopefully. Okay, so let's come back down here. Okay. Let's just do this one too, why not? Alright. There are tons of baskets. Alright. And one more. Now I know to begin with I do not need this many baskets, however, they will come in handy, and that's why I made so many of them. Alright, let's grab this. I'll grab one from each, I guess. Okay, so let's collect a couple more baskets. Those rabbits by now should have started making more rabbits. So I'll run down and snare 3 of those. Bring these baskets up here. Okay. So I want to get started on berries first again, just because the berries are a renewable source of food. They don't have to be replanted, they'll just continue to fruit as long as you keep them alive. So that is extra good. So I think I'll start with the berries again, and then work on milkweed and carrots after we get berries established a little bit. Alright, there we go. So now we have babies. So let's catch us a couple of bunnies. Here's another water here. That'll be helpful. Lots of tool, that's nice. Alright. So we need 3 rabbits. So we can make 3 water pouches. Alright, that's 1. Come on out. While we're waiting for that, we'll name ourselves. I am Aubryan. Alright. Come on. Come on, there we go. Alright, and I'll just do this one that was down here next to it, why not? I'll just grab that one. I'm gonna run up and grab another onion while I'm waiting, because I don't really want to die while I'm harvesting bunny. Okay, let's go get that last bunny. Okay. Now let's go ahead and move our snare. Put it somewhere near the bunnies that's easy to find. And let's take these back to base. Alright. Gonna have to eat again, because that's just a never-ending battle. Alright. Okay. So actually we're going to move these over here. I do need to get some flint. Okay. Put that there. Now let's go ahead and unload these. Okay, so we need to go ahead and use these other 2 strings. Now, one of them is going to be for our fire bow drill. The other one is going to be for our hatchet, which is what I picked up this rock for, but I gotta find a big rock. There's one. Okay. So that's for the hatchet. And the other one is going to be for our firebow drill. Alright, so let's find ourselves a maple tree. And this one can be our hatchet. Alright. There's a hatchet. Alright, now we need the firebow drill, which is that rounded one. Let's go ahead and eat. Alright, this one. Here we go. Not actually sure what kind of tree that is. Alright. And now we just need one more maple log. Here's one. Bring that down here. Or actually, I lied. We actually need 2 more maple logs. Alright. So now we need 1 more maple log. Let's go find that real fast. What is this? Oh, poplar tree. Okay. So now I know what kind of tree it is. Alright, 1 more maple log. And we can actually get a fire going. Then we can cook those rabbits and start getting some farming going here. Maybe, if I can find... Oh boy, I just need 1 maple tree. And I can't... Oh yes, there we go. Okay. Okay. So we'll grab a leaf off of this. We'll put that over here next to it. Then we'll grab some tinder from the juniper. Put that where we're going to have our fire. And a couple more trees, which we can use for kindling to get this thing started here. Alright, so firebow drill on the long straight shaft, leaf on the ember, that into the tinder, and then when it catches, kindling. Yay. Okay, we do need to find a skewer so that we will be able to cook the rabbit. So let's do that now real fast while we're waiting for that fire to kind of drop down a little bit. There's got to be a sapling here somewhere. Another one besides the one that I first cut down. There has to be another one. Oh man, it would be just my luck that there wouldn't be. Here we go. Alright. So let's run back up here. Okay. So, let's get these ready for cooking. Okay. There we go. And our fire is ready. So now we can skewer these and cook them. Alright, well, let's keep our skewer close. We'll eat one of them. But I want to make sure that I pull a bone out to make a needle with. Okay, so now we've got that. Let's get some more kindling so the fire doesn't go out. Because I would actually really like to catch some more rabbits and start on clothes as well. That would be really awesome. Okay. this here and put that there. All right. So let's see. I need string, which is more milkweed. It's one thing I do not have hardly any of. All right. 2 milkweed plants will get me 1 thread, which is enough for 1 water pouch, and that's enough to get me started. So I just need to see if I can find 2 plants. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull off these sticks too, just because that way they'll regrow, and the big ones are actually worth a decent little amount. So I would like them to regrow, because you use them for things later on, like fences and walls and stuff like that. All right, so let's head back. We have our 1 thread. I'm gonna take this too, though, because if I can get more than 1 thread, that would be amazing. All right. That freaking horse just startled me. All right, here we go. Here's another one. Oops. And in general, yeah, you don't want to waste milkweed like that, but this milkweed is really far from where I'm going to be living at, so I probably will not trek this far for milkweed once I get the farm set up and I have plants close enough to give me seeds for that, so it's not that big of a deal. There was a plant there too. If I could find a second one to go with it, then I could have all 3. All 3. There's one. Oh no, it's an onion. Thought it was a milkweed, but it's not. It's an onion. All right. Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, that's it's the same one. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, that's really far from where I didn't know I was so far away. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some water pouches going. That's 1. All right, let's cut 1 more piece of this fur. And that's 2. Okay. So I don't have enough string for a 3rd one. That kind of sucks, but oh well. That's how it is. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna start a farm. I'm thinking like right here, actually. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's go and grab 3 berries. All right. Now let's go plant these. I also need to eat. Okay, let's plant the rest of these berries. Okay. And that one. Okay. only got 2, but that's okay. Two is better than 1. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's let me move this around here. I'm gonna eat this rabbit. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some more planted here. Okay. I guess let's just put in another row above it. Alright, so there was more. I really need to get more rabbits. Is there still a basket down here where the rabbits were? I need to eat too. Don't want to miss that. That would be bad. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's run back down and get some more rabbits. Because if we can get clothes going, that will help us lose food much slower if we can get clothes. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright, next rabbit. I'll go grab some food while I'm waiting. Where's the food? There's a little bit of food. Looks like that might have to be the one I use, because I don't know where else to find food at. I know that there is. There's a couple there. There's a bush there. So I know that there is a little bit of food around. I just have to find it. Alright, so this rabbit should be done now. Alright, let's find us one more rabbit with a little rabbit. There's one. Alright, let's go get our flowering barrel cactus. Alright, let's get our basket. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's take this back up. We can use it to make us... well, we need thread, actually. I forgot about that. Okay. Well... let's see if these have grown yet. Nope, not yet. Almost. It's good because I'm getting low on berries here. Okay. Alright. So now we have got some more rabbit hides. That's good. Aha, bushes with no berries. Oh. Well, that I didn't see in the patch notes. Okay, my berry bushes don't have any berries. That's not good. Alright. Well, that's interesting and good to know. Okay. So apparently the berry bushes start empty now. I didn't know that. Now I do. So that's something to keep in mind. I wonder if they grow berries on the normal berry cycle, or if they're different because they're domesticated ones. I don't know. Alright, well, in the meantime, I need milkweed very, very badly. And I don't see any. Oh, there's one. And I'm so far away right now that I just want to get them. So I don't care if they are fruiting or not right now. I'm far enough away from my base that it really just doesn't matter. Okay. So this is that spot that I was at earlier. Oh, there's one. Okay. That's one thread. That's better than nothing. It hurts me every time I grab a milkweed that's not ready. But this is nowhere near where our colony is, so oh well. Okay, one more milkweed plant. Here we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and head back now. Now that I have enough to make a couple pieces of clothing, let's go ahead and head back. All right. So let's just start off with a coat. We'll just make that the first thing we do here. I should probably. Oh, I just can't believe those don't start with any berries. Okay. Man, that just sucks. Okay, so my food bars have started going down, which means I'm going to have to watch that pretty closely. And also, once it gets around the time where I'm going to die, I think I'm just going to wander off and find some other berries that are not near my colony to die with, so I don't drain these resources. I don't want to get too far away because I would like to be able to find the spot again, but yeah. Okay. Let's go get some more dirt. I'd like to get some more of these berries planted before I die, so that possibly they'll have some time to sprout some berries for my next life. Alright. Alright, so you'll get some more berries. Oops. Okay. I need to find myself another berry bush so I know where I'm going to eat after I plant these berries that I have in this basket. If there is, okay, there's one right there. Alright, so I'm going over and down then, is where I'm going. Okay. Okay. Alright, over and down this way. Right there. Alright. I need to go find some more berries somewhere else, because okay. So now I've got at least a few more planted. Let me run down here and get some more berries. Man. Alright, I'm going to start harvesting wood just so that it respawns before I die, since there's not a lot I can do once I start getting down to the point where I'm about to die. So I'm just going to harvest what wood I can for the fire. Looks like this milkweed's just about to fruit. I'll go ahead and grab that so it can start its cycle again. I'm on. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's another berry bush. Okay. Well, I don't see much more in the way of wood. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's a bunch of it. This is, yeah, this is a bunch of wood. This is good. Okay. Let's go get another berry. So these wild berries do 6. I don't want to waste food. So I want to make sure that when I eat the berries, I'm getting the full 6 bars out of it. Alright. Man, there's just not a lot I can do now. My food's going down too fast. I just don't have enough clothing yet to really hinder that food decay. Which sucks, but that's just kind of how it is. Alright, 6 boxes. Oh, that figures right when I ate it. One of my boxes disappeared. I went down to 5. Oh well. So I'm just gonna gather wood, I guess. Let me start hauling this over to the camp. All of this wood is what I'm gonna use for kindling. Except for the big ones. The big ones I'll use for building and fences and all that kind of stuff. The rest of this will make really good kindling. So bring it over here. And until we can make actual firewood, we need a lot of kindling, so that's good. Alright, so we're down to 8 food boxes. And we die of old age at 3 food boxes. So we're just gonna keep hauling the wood while we slowly die. The reason why I haul wood is it's like there's not a lot you can do at this point, especially if you don't have full clothes, because your food just goes down too quickly. This is something, running wood back and forth, that you can do. You're not really draining your food any quicker than you would be anyway, and it's one of those tedious tasks that has to be done. So rather than, you know, it's just do it now. Alright, so now I need to pay very, very close attention to my food meter, because I think I'm just about to that point where it doesn't tell me I'm hungry anymore. And I don't want to accidentally die. So I need to really pay attention to it now. And this is also the point where I really need to maximize my berries. So we'll get down to 1. We'll eat. So I have 1 berry there, I have 1 berry there. I know there's also a berry over here by my house. My plants have not got any berries. I've got berries up on these plants as well. Alright. Well, I think that we're pretty close at this point. I'll just try and let it run out here. We just need to get down to 3. One thing I have noticed in playing to old age several times, the music runs with your life. So it plays this same music every time you start getting close. And this music comes to an end right when you'll die. So you can kind of listen for the cue as to how long you have before that old age death, just by listening to the music. See it slowing down. I only need to lose 2 more bars. When I get down around here, I'll lose this bar. So we'll eat. I'm surprised it didn't go away. Okay. Definitely gonna have to eat at least one more time. Come on. Alright, there we go. One more box. Alright. So if you listen to the song as it comes to a close, it's like broom. And after that is old age death. So I might be able to get away with not eating. I will. Anyway. And there it is. Alright. So I don't know what happened with the save. Apparently the world wiped. But we've got a decent little start going. So hopefully nothing happens and we can continue this the next time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I always welcome your comments, your feedback. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next time. Thanks a lot for watching. Good night, everybody.